Goodness gracious. Okay. I don't know if it's focused or not, but I'm just gonna assume it is. Hello there, it's me. I'm currently editing, and I just want to say that I really apologize for the way my hair looks. Like, I feel like it looks really frizzy and messy, and the reason behind that is because right before I filmed this video, I actually had soccer practice, so I look kind of busted, and I just apologize because, yeah, it looks really bad. Hey guys, it's me, Claudia. In today's video, I wanted to film a book haul. So I really wanted to go into a used bookstore, but unfortunately the only used bookstore that they had in my town, they literally demolished it and it's currently being reconstructed or something. I have literally no clue and I'm so sad about it. So I decided to resort to plan B and I went into a few thrift stores. So I ended up thrifting all of these books that I'm about to show you. I feel like if you can't go into a used bookstore, the second best thing is a thrift store, so that's what I did. In any case, I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's not some kind of huge book haul, but it's a decent amount and I wanted to share with you what I got because I love watching these types of videos and I've been really wanting to film some kind of book related video, so this is the perfect thing. This is the perfect, I don't know, let's just get into it. Okay, first book I got is East of Eden by John Steinbeck. Huge, humongo. I have heard really, really great things about this book, surprisingly. This book is a classic, and honestly, like, I don't mind classics. I like reading classics sometimes. It depends what mood I'm in. But usually when you read classics, they're kind of boring and they're kind of draining and they're not super interesting. But surprisingly, I've heard so many great things about this book. I'm kind of nervous though because I read 2 books by John Steinbeck before and I wasn't the biggest fan of the books, but I don't know, I have high hopes for this one. I know that Emma Chamberlain really likes this book. She featured it in one of her videos. I don't really remember what it was, but I just remember her talking about it and apparently she really loves it. So yeah, also this book is really heavy and it's not even that long. It looks really big, but it's only like 600 pages. So it's not super long. It shouldn't take too long to read. Also, it has these like deckled edges, which is super cool. I don't think I have, no, actually, no, I don't think I have books with deckled edges, maybe like 2 or something. I don't know. In any case, I definitely want to read this. I have no clue when I'm going to pick this up, but this just looks super interesting to me. We have a cute picture of John Steinbeck in the back. Okay, next book that I got is another classic. Surprise, surprise. This is the last classic in this haul. You won't see any others, don't worry. But this is The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. So I've been wanting to read Oscar Wilde for 2 reasons. Number 1, I know a ton of people really, really love his books. And number 2, we share a birthday. He's my birthday twin. He was born October 16th, and guess who else was born October 16th? Me. Anyways, when I saw this in the bookstore, I was about to say bookstore, no, thrift store, I actually freaked out because I've been really wanting to read this book. I don't know when I'm gonna pick it up, but at some point I will, and I'm gonna tell you my my feelings about it. Whenever I read a book and finish it, I rate it and I review it on my Goodreads. So I'll have my Goodreads down in the description below if you want to go look at it or follow me, or I don't know, whatever. I'm not really on there too much, but anytime I finish reading a book or review a book or want to talk about a book, everything's on there. So yeah. I also really wanted to get this specific edition of The Picture of Dorian Gray because I don't know, it's something about it is very like dark academia. Not that that's like my aesthetic or anything, but I really liked it. I just think it looks pretty sleek and classic and kind of creepy-ish and weird, and yeah. So the next book that I got is actually a book that I don't think I've ever heard of. However, it's by one of my favorite authors. So when I saw this, I freaked out. It's called Have a Little Faith by Mitch Albom, and it's a true story, ladies and gentlemen. True story. So I've read 2 books by Mitch Albom. I read Tuesdays with Morrie, which I absolutely loved. It's one of my favorite books of all time. And the second book that I read is The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. I believe that's the title. I finished it not too long ago and I really, really loved that book. And so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna read any book that this author has. So yeah, but I've actually never heard about this book. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, this is coming home with me. I didn't even read the back. I was just like, I'm just taking it. In any case, I'm not really sure what this book is about because the back doesn't really say much. There's only like a little quote from a book and then a whole bunch of blurbs by different authors and book reviewers. But it's a really small little book. I like the texture of the book too. It's kind of like soft. I don't know. In any case, that's that. Okay, next book that I have is A While by Cheryl Strayed. This is a book that I've been wanting to read for a really long time. I remember this book being featured on Gilmore Girls, and I remember the entire episode was featured, well no, the entire episode was inspired by this book. And that's kind of what pushed me to like want to read it more. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, I literally freaked out because I was like, no way, I just found this in the thrift store. I don't know too much about this book, but all I know is that it's a nonfiction and it's just Cheryl Strayed's story of self-discovery. And I think she just goes on this hike, and it's a lot about like nature and like, you know, all of that. It's supposed to be very uplifting and inspiring and cool. I don't know. I know that a ton of people, oh, I just found something in a book that I thrifted. Nice little bookmark, that's cool. I didn't even realize that was in there. Anyways, I know that a ton of people have recommended this book, and a ton of people really love it, and so I decided to get it. And I think the cover is kind of interesting, kind of cool. So yeah, that's that. And last but not least, I have one more book to show you. Trust me, I wish this book haul was longer, but unfortunately it isn't. The next book that I got is The Mermaid Chair by Sue Monk Kidd. So I don't think I've ever heard about this book, and trust me, if this was written by a different author and it had the same cover and everything, I probably would have not picked it up at all. But when I saw that it was written by Sue Monk Kidd, I was like, yep, I'm definitely going to take that home with me. I absolutely loved The Secret Life of Bees by Sue Monk Kidd. It even says on the top here, best-selling author of The Secret Life of Bees. I loved that book so much. It's one of my favorite books I've ever read, if not my favorite book of all time. It's phenomenal. Highly recommend reading it if you've never read it before. So I told myself that whatever this author writes, I'm going to read it. And when I saw this book, I actually freaked out. I was like, yep. I feel like I say that about all these books, but trust me, like I was actually freaking out over each and every single book. In any case, this looks kind of like a middle grade novel. The Mermaid Chair. The title isn't super interesting or thrilling, but I'm just really hoping that this book has that same magic that The Secret Life of Bees had. So yeah, the back only says, a vividly imagined love story between a woman and a monk, a woman and her husband, and ultimately a woman and her own soul. The Mermaid Chair is the transcendent tale of Jessie Sullivan's self-discovery. So yeah, and then there's just a whole bunch of blurbs. Like people say that this book is hard to put down, and yeah, stuff like that. It says this book was the winner of the 2005 Quill Book Award for General Fiction. I've never heard of that award. Oh, and we have another thing. This is the best part about thrifting books. You never know what you can find inside the book. Like people oftentimes will leave like little bookmarks or things that they use as bookmarks. For this one, this is some kind of like little, I don't know, little thingy. But yeah, that's that. That's that. Jeez. In any case, these are, oh my gosh, it's actually heavy. It's only 5 books, but it's really hard to freaking hold and put together. In any case, these are all the books that I got. I'm super excited to read these. And maybe at some point I'll film a video where I talk about all of these books and if I actually enjoy them or my ratings. I don't really know. But I don't know. This is my little stack of books. It's really heavy. It's heavier than it looks, trust me. In any case, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know that it's very short. I hate short videos. I feel like all of my videos so far have been kind of short. However, if you want to see any more like book related videos, comment down below. That would be very nice. I really love reading. I'm an avid reader. However, I've been in a reading slump. So I decided to go book shopping, and that brings me to this video. I went book shopping and got some books. So yeah, in any case, I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, if you want any book related videos, comment down below or whatever. I don't know. See you later. Oh my gosh, I'm so awkward. Hey guys, it's me Claudia, and in today's video I wanted to film a book haul. Hey guys, it's me Claudia. If you clicked on this video expecting a book haul, then you're in the right place. No. Hey, it's me Claudia. Hey guys, it's me Claudia, and today's video, nope. Hey guys, it's me Claudia, and so I really wanted to go into some used bookstores. No, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it. This is the last classic in this book haul, don't worry. Unless you're like a classic lover, then Yay. I don't know. Okay, so the next book that, okay, next book that I have here, no.